Backward rolls. Forward rolls go forward, backward rolls go backwards. We still do not want to hit our head on the floor. We have to keep our head out of the way. And there's a couple ways we practice this. First, it's not the roll yet, we're just doing a stretch, a warm-up. Let's see. I'm going to stretch forward with my legs straight. I'm going to keep my legs straight. I'm going to lie back, put my hands on the floor like a back fall, and I'm going to try to pull my legs over my shoulder and then come back up and stretch. And just to practice, I'm also going to use my other shoulder next time. Come up and stretch. When my legs go back, I am not blocking my eyes. I can see the ceiling ahead of me up there because my legs are over here. If you're flexible, you can try and touch the floor, but that's not really the point. Other side, my legs are on that side, so I can see the ceiling. If you can only see your legs like this is wrong. I don't want to go straight this way because now my head is hitting the floor. We don't want our head to hit the floor. So, just two more. We stretch and go to one side. Keep the head off the floor, stretch, and go to the other side. Your hair might touch the floor, but your head should not. Next, I'm going to bend my knees and use my hands to push me over. Now we're going to start rolling. I need to bend my legs so that I can roll over, and I still need to make sure I send them over a shoulder. I don't want to block my eyes with my legs. Okay? Keep your head off the floor. I go back, bend your knees, and roll right over. Okay? If I'm using my other shoulder, my knees are going to go over there, and I'll roll that way. We go back, push with your arms. When you're going slowly, you need to push with your arms, or gravity will stop you. So that's okay. We're going slow. We're using our arms to push us as slow as we want. Make sure we're going over our shoulder. This is my right shoulder. I'm going to do my right shoulder this way. And one more with my left shoulder. You can pause and practice this as much as you want. Okay? I'm going to push with my feet. I'm going to push with my hands over my shoulder. Okay? Then, level 2 or 3, or however we're counting, I'm going to try to use more momentum because when I really fall backwards, I'm probably falling fast, not slow like we're doing with level 1. So, I'm gonna kind of rock myself back. I'm gonna push, and then I don't need to use my hands. I can just use momentum to go over. I can keep my hands up. Something like this. That was a little slow. If you go slow, you just have to use your hands. That was a little better. Okay, and my knee goes over my shoulder, and I try to come up ready to go. Because whatever happened to make me fall back this way is over there. So I want to make sure I'm ready for it. Then you can start standing up, because when you fall back, you're usually standing up when that happens. Maybe you tripped, maybe someone pushed you down, okay? But we're here, we drop down and go over the shoulder. And eventually we have people push you. I don't have no one to push me, but you push, whoa, and go around. Bonus track, front rolls into back rolls. A front roll and a back roll are just kind of the same thing reversed. So I should be able to do a front roll and then roll back in a back roll. If I'm here for level 1, front roll, back roll, level 1. And I'm pretty much back where I started. My other foot happens to be up, but you can be whichever way you want. One more time. Front roll, over the shoulder, and back roll, over the shoulder. This time I kept the same knee up. You can change as you roll, that's up to you. If I'm standing up to do it, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to stand up in between. level 3, I think we call this. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna roll. Front roll and back roll can go back to back to back.